gravel road that winds through towering pine trees, their shadows slicing sunlight into ribbons across the windshield. It smells like pine needles, warm asphalt, and new beginnings. Ethan leans his head against the cool glass, eyes scanning a wooden sign as they pass it. Echo Pines Youth Conservation Camp. Establishment 1976. A carved owl perches on the corner of the sign, eyes painted gold, gleaming eerily.
Looks like we just drove into a Studio Ghibli movie.
Ethan mutters under his breath. Kai, lounging in the seat behind him with one arm draped over his duffel bag, grins.
More like Stranger Things Earth Day edition. I'm into it.
Mina, sitting beside Ethan, has her sketchbook open on her lap. She's doodling the owl sign from memory, adding little swirls around the eyes.
I can already feel the vibes here. It's alive, like the trees are watching us.
Ethan glances at her, raising an eyebrow.
Trees don't have eyes, Mina.
She shrugs with a small smile.
Doesn't mean they don't see.
The camp clearing opens like a secret world. Log cabins, a mossy amphitheater made from stone, and a huge fire pit in the center with log benches encircling it. Staff members in green shirts are organizing gear, handing out name tags, and directing people with clipboards. A tall counselor with a buzz cut and mirrored sunglasses calls out over the buzz,
"All Echo campers, circle up for orientation. Let's vibe and thrive, people."
Kai snorts.
I'm into it. Did he really just say that with a straight face?
Yep,
Ethan deadpans.
we're officially in a live-action inspirational Instagram reel.
The three of them find seats next to each other on the rough logs. A girl with silver braids plays acoustic guitar nearby. Someone's handing out reusable water bottles with the camp's owl logo. The head counselor steps into the center of the circle.
I'm Sasha. I use she, they pronouns. Welcome to Echo Pines, the place where nature doesn't just live. And if you listen closely, you just might hear something unexpected.
Ethan leans toward Kai, whispering,
Define unexpected.
as if on cue, a sudden gust of wind sweeps through the circle. Mina's hair lifts gently, and a low hoo echoes from the forest behind them. Everyone pauses. Silence. Then a crow calls in the distance.
Okay, creepy,
Kai says, half laughing.
but also kind of cool.
Their assigned cabin is called Owl's Hollow. The inside smells like cedar and old books. 2 bunk beds, a skylight, woven blankets on wooden frames. Their trunks and bags are already placed near the beds. Ethan immediately claims the bottom bunk near the window and starts unpacking methodically. Laptop, notebooks, 3 books, including Myths of the North American Forest, and his pocket Wi-Fi device. No signal. Shocker. Kai throws his bag onto the top bunk across from Ethan's and flops onto it.
Bro, chill. Just let the forest vibe for once.
Mina gently places her tote on the bed by the wall, then starts pinning tiny fairy lights along the headboard. A few pressed flower bookmarks fall out of her sketchbook. She looks around the room thoughtfully.
This place feels familiar, like déjà vu, but deeper.
Ethan glances up.
Maybe you saw it in a dream.
She nods slowly.
Or maybe it saw me.
Later that evening, after a short orientation hike, the trio wanders off trail slightly. Kai leading, Ethan grumbling about rules, Mina curious but cautious.
Yo, check this out.
Kai says, brushing aside low branches. They stumble onto a hidden glade, a ring of stones arranged in a perfect circle around a weathered, moss-covered stump. Something glints faintly in the middle. Ethan crouches.
This looks like a druidic symbol. Old, like ancient old. These markings, wait,
He traces a symbol with his finger. brow furrowed.
I've seen this before.
Mina Neller Bredvid Anum.
It's vibrating.
Kai scoffs.
That's probably just the adrenaline, y'all.
But then the wind shifts, sudden, unnatural. Every leaf seems to hush. The air pulses. For a heartbeat, all three feel it, something underneath the glade, like a breath held too long. And then, hoo-hoo! A single owl, massive and silent, lands on a branch above them. Its eyes glow faintly golden. It stares at each of them in turn, Ethan, Kai, Mina, before vanishing into the trees without a sound. They all stand frozen. Kai breaks the silence.
Y'all, okay. Nope. That bird was like an NPC with quest energy. We just got chosen for something, didn't we?
Mina nods slowly, eyes wide.
We just stepped into a story.
Ethan pushes up his glasses.
Or a problem.
He looks back at the symbol. It shimmers faintly under the fading light. That night, Mina sketches the glade obsessively. Ethan rereads the myth book, flipping to a page he marked earlier. The Circle of the Listening Grove. And Kai, still pretending to be unbothered, scrolls through his photos until he finds the one he secretly snapped of the owl just before it vanished. The file is glitchy, warped, like it knows. Outside their window, the trees rustle softly. A whisper threads through the wind. Not a word, not quite, but a feeling. We see you. To be continued. Next episode, The Whisper in the Pines.